I've left myself a lot of work here if I'm going to be able to two-putt and save my par. Oh, I've actually misread that. Frustrating thing is I've three-putted twice on this round already, so I certainly don't want another one because it's just almost impossible to get your handicap down when you're making these mistakes. Let's see if I can knock this in. Oh. You know, every shot in golf counts. It's so costly, those three putts. I know that every club golfer out there is averaging somewhere around 2-3 putts a round, and that ruins your score. Getting your handicap down is almost impossible when you're making those type of mistakes. Correcting it, well, it's actually not that difficult. You just need to go through a certain type of drill, and I'm going to show you how. The best putters have the most intuitive feel for judging distances. I'm going to show you an exercise which many tour players use, and if you spend a few minutes on your practice putting green, long distance putting will get so much better. Three putts will be a thing of the past. What you do is you choose a hole, obviously initially quite a long distance one, so I've got one here around about 35 feet away. You go ahead and hit a putt. The game is this: you do not watch where the ball goes. You try and, based on your feelings of how you hit the putt, you try and guess where you think the ball's finished relative to the hole. So let me have a go. You can obviously look to see where the hole is first of all. Go ahead and hit the putt. Now I think, based on how I've hit that, I think that's short and slightly to the left of the hole. Well, it's actually gone a little bit past the hole by about 3 foot, and it's on the left. So I had the line right, but the distance I was out on, my perception was wrong based on reality. So I learned from that. I have another go. Now that feels good to me. I'd say it's the correct length. And sure enough it is. It's pin high next to the flag, just a few inches away. So straight away, just by allowing myself to learn from what my body's doing, the feeling of my body, I start to correlate that in my mind. My judgment of distances becomes a lot more effective. It's a great drill to do before you go and play, because you'll get the speed of the greens right for that day. The result, no three putts, lower scores and a lower handicap. So as a reminder, point 1, always visit the practice putting green before you play. Point 2, hit putts without watching to learn to gauge the speed of the greens for that day.